Welcome back to the Red Dice Diary, and in this short RPG Bugbears video I'm going to talk about a phenomenon that I'm sure we've all encountered, and that is those people who seem pathologically incapable of getting their dice to remain on the game table or area when they roll them. Now, we all have a few moments where our hands shake or maybe the dice slip out of our hands and fall on the floor. Trust me, I'm epileptic. What don't I know about shaking hands and dropping things? However, there do seem to be certain people who are absolutely incapable of rolling their dice on the table. And while this can be amusing when it happens once or twice, if it's continually happening during a game, it inevitably leads to disruption as the game pauses or halts, or the other player gets in the way while they're rummaging around on the floor looking for the dice that they've dropped, or they're looking behind shelves or under tables trying to find out where the dice has skittered off to. Now, there are a few ways that you can combat this. One of the easiest is get like a small box or something similar, put it in front of the player, have them roll their dice in there. So any sort of container with walls to stop the dice bouncing everywhere will do. Another way of preventing this is have them use a dice rolling app or something similar, since there's no way you're going to accidentally roll your mobile phone or your tablet or whatever it is onto the floor. However, you need to make sure that they are only using their equipment for rolling dice or for checking their notes, rather than looking on Facebook or engaging in other sorts of OOC activities that may be disruptive for the game. There was even a post on the YouTube RPG Brigade recently where it showed a small sort of plastic bubble with I believe it was a D20 in it, where you just press down on the bubble and it rolled the dice inside it. I believe that was put up as a bit of a jokey post. However, I can see as an extreme solution, if you've got the money to pay for that sort of thing, that could actually be quite useful for the more sort of butterfingered player. So that's a few suggestions for dealing with those players who just don't seem to be able to keep their dice on the table. As the final extreme solution, perhaps you want to abandon the table entirely and move on to the floor or a wider playing surface, which makes it more difficult for the dice to get lost. But I'm sure there must be other ways of dealing with them. If you have any suggestions for how you can deal with this problem, maybe you've been lucky enough never to encounter it, maybe you've encountered it and you successfully dealt with it, I'd love to hear what your take is on this problem, which can often cause a fair amount of disruption to a game. I hope if you've enjoyed this short video, you'll click on like and subscribe down below, and please put any comments either in the box down below or hit me up in the Google Plus link. Until I see you next time, I look forward to reading what you've written. Thank you very much for watching and for listening.